Good morning, YouTube. Well, Miss Omarosa Maggot Roll, Omarosa Marigold, or I like Maggot Roll better. Okay, I'll admit that sometimes in this gossip game, I don't like always coming and finding something negative to say about other black folks. I just don't. It just seems like I should be more encouraging, right? Or have better stories or about something good that happens, because plenty of stuff good happens with black people. But Omarosa Maggot Roll, I don't have any of those feelings at all. I cannot stand that woman. Omarosa Maggot Roll, here's the story. Apparently, this guy, General Kelly, who was hired to clean up the swamp, clean up the problems in the White House with the staff. He's in charge of getting rid of people who don't belong there, shouldn't be there. So he finally got around to Miss Omarosa. I would think she would be one of the first ones to go, because Omarosa, she's supposed to be there, some kind of liaison to African American community. Are you serious? I don't know any black person who likes Omarosa. Let's just keep it at Maggot Roll. Omarosa Maggot Roll. Nobody likes her. That is an evil, evil, evil woman. Every time I see her on television, she's going off on something. She's so inappropriate. Not even, to think that a woman like that is going to be putting things in the president's ear is inconceivable. She can't even do a television show. Every time she gets interviewed by somebody, she ends up going and saying inappropriate, nasty, rotten things to the person who's interviewing her. I've seen her going off on Joy Behar from The View, Joy Reid, that beautiful woman on MSNBC. I've seen her go off on April Ryan, the black woman who was the press agent or press reporter in the White House for years and years and years. She's treated her like a dog. Although their little spat got April Ryan on CNN, so I guess that worked out for the best. And this latest thing, with this national, National Association of Black Journalists. I didn't really talk about that one because I heard about it too late. But that was a doozy. Y'all see her getting up, walking around, and telling people what to ask her, and oh my God, you would think this is a person in the White House. She's not even a person you could have to dinner. She couldn't be around decent people, and yet she's supposed to be in the top position. So she never belonged there. I'm so happy that they are limiting her access to Trump. So it turns out, Omarosa, we all wonder what the hell she does exactly, because she even not a liaison for none of us. Nobody I know that look like me. We all wonder what in the hell could she possibly be doing. We know she helped him campaign, and that he threw a lot of men there for no other reason than that. It was part of his crew. So just like Donald Trump has somebody coming into his office with good stories every day, finding any kind of praise, whatever paper or news clip or anything, just like he had that person coming in and reporting on the good things, the presidential things that he did every day, he had this maggot rolling into his office to tell him everything negative. She's the one that stirred up all the shit about the Morning Joe show and had him going off on those two, Morning Joe and what was it? And Megan. Is her name Megan? Anyway, the co-host of the Morning Joe show. She comes into the office and gets him so riled, they say. So Kelly is onto this. He's noticed that every time she talks to him, he gets angry about somebody on television, some newspaper. So I always wondered, how in the hell is Donald Trump have time to be a president, run a country, watching all these damn TV shows? Because he seems to have knowledge of all of them. Anything that's said about him in the media, he seems to know about it. So she's been his eyes, apparently. He had one to report the good, to pump him up every day. And then he had Omarosa to bring him all the negative. Now I can see her in that role. So it all makes sense now. I don't know if she's his bedwench or not. There's been rumors, people wondering what the hell could she possibly be doing in the White House. But now we know. She's had an assignment. Bring him all the negative garbage. You know she's going to put a lot on it. She's going to take whatever it is and add a lot to it because she's so evil, so nasty. Omarosa does not belong in any kind of public position. I don't know how in the hell she is hooked in with Donald Trump, supposed to be one of the richest men in the United States, whatever. Hey, I guess he met her on that show. Wait a minute. The light is all terrible. Boy, it's been some weird weather here in California lately. It's supposed to, it looks like it's sunny and shining, and then to be muggy and hot. Anyway, I get distracted. So Kelly has put Omarosa on his hit list. So any day now, we could be hearing about Omarosa being exited from the White House. Whether they're going to just keep her officially there or not, we don't know. But she will not be slipping no more notes to President Trump. So I don't know what other position she has. She has nothing to do with no African American community. That woman is so awful. Then she claims to be a pastor. How's a pastor? Any kind of pastor. I don't give a. Let me not cuss. I'm talking about pastors. How's that woman? That's not a spiritual woman. Maybe she's one of them spiritual kooks. Maybe she's a snake worshiper or something. I don't know. But anyway, so keep your eyes open for the exit of Omarosa Magaro. She's going and she needs to go. She should have been the first to go, actually. So what they're reporting now is that she is they call it the no-fly list. She's not allowed to go and see Trump to bring him out any more of her negative trash. Okay, be woke, people. Pay attention. And no, I don't feel anything bad about reporting negativity on that horrible, horrible woman.